Jennifer Boehm here with Berardi Immigration Law. And here I'm with Michelle Toy, an Executive Director with the National Kidney Foundation. Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Hi. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for inviting me here to speak. And again, thank you for the generosity and support of the kidney community.
You bet. Well, as you know, Berardi Immigration Law is really happy to present the National Kidney Foundation with a $2,000 charitable check today. So we're really excited. I love the National Kidney Foundation. It's a cause that's near and dear to my heart. Tell us a little bit about the foundation for our new followers today.
Sure. So here at the National Kidney Foundation, we're dedicated to preventing kidney disease, improving the health and well-being of individuals and families affected by kidney disease, and of course, increasing the availability of kidneys for transplantation. So our vision is to enhance the lives of everyone with, at risk of, or affected by kidney disease.
Awesome. Yeah, my mom was going through a kidney transplant last year, and the National Kidney Foundation has been such a supportive platform. So can you tell us what our contribution will do for the foundation?
Sure. So 82 cents of every dollar that's donated to the National Kidney Foundation goes directly to our programs, our education, and our research. And so this allows us to stay focused on fighting for public health and advocating for kidney patients, and also creating and crafting programs that meet patients' needs directly. So some of these are more virtual opportunities, which are kidney.org, which is a comprehensive website with all the information you could need at your fingertips. We also have a patient helpline called NKF Care, so 855 NKF Cares. And that's where we work one-on-one with patient requests. So here in Pennsylvania, we have worked this past year with several hundred patients who had requests for information, whether it's on nutrition, dialysis, transplantation.
Nice. Yeah, that's so helpful. And I know my mom used some of those resources when she was in dialysis and prior to receiving her transplant. So an excellent source of information.
Yeah, absolutely. And here in Pennsylvania, Eastern Pennsylvania, we regularly host a patient program called The Big Ask, The Big Give. So this program is designed to increase kidney transplantation through trainings and tools that help patients and families find a living donor. So it's a free resource, and we sort of dispel the myths of transplantation and help folks make that big ask of their friends or loved ones. And your mom, Lillian, was generous enough to share her inspiring story with us last March. And I know that had a huge impact on all the patients who attended.
I love that.
Yeah. And then finally, I mentioned earlier about advocacy, and, that is a big part of what we do as well. So in December, the Comprehensive Immunosuppressive Drug Coverage for Kidney Transplants Act, it's a mouthful, but that was signed into law. Yeah. And this is going to help thousands of patients. It's going to change the lives of thousands of patients because they can now afford transplantation. The cost of the life of their transplant, the immunosuppressive drugs will be covered by Medicare. So it's a big change up and a huge win for the kidney community, as well as the Living Donor Protection Act, which was also passed here in Pennsylvania. And that's a bill aimed at preventing discrimination for insurance, life insurance, long-term insurance, disability insurance. So again, another win for the community, because we're trying to remove the barriers that prevent someone stepping forward to become a living donor.
So important. And thank you for all of the work that you do and that the National Kidney Foundation does. If a listener here wants to go and find your organization, can you share the website with them?
Sure. It's kidney.org.
Perfect. Easy enough. Well, Michelle, thank you for your time. It was great chatting with you, and I appreciate everything that the National Kidney Foundation does.
Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for the generosity. We're going to do great things with your support. So we appreciate it.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Thank you for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful. We'd love if you would like our video and if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget, hit that notification button so you never miss another video from Berardi Immigration Law. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.